All right, example 2. Use the Pythagorean theorem to find the distance between the points 4, 2, and negative 3, 4. We're going to be using the distance formula soon for this, but for now the Pythagorean theorem is going to work fine. If I look at 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the x-axis, 2 on the y-axis gets me right here. And negative 3, 4, that takes me 3 left on the x-axis and 4 up on the y-axis. There's negative 3, 4. So 4, 2 is that point, and negative 3, 4 is that point. All right? So plot the 2 points, connect the dots. We're trying to find how long that piece is. All right? If that piece is horizontal, count. That's the answer. If it's vertical, count. That's the answer. When it's slanted, the Pythagorean theorem is necessary. All right? But just real quick aside, if my points are here and here, those are the 2 points they gave me, and I connect the dots, they're 2 apart. The answer is 2. That happens sometimes. Okay? So if your line's not slanted, all you have to do is count. 1, 2, the end. Done. All right? That is not the problem we're doing, so throw that out. Get back to the problem we're actually doing this one. This line is slanted, so now we do have to actually work this out. What I need to do, real simple, is I need to establish the length of this side and the length of that side. Those 2 sides are at right angles to one another. So I just go vertically till I get the same height of the other point, and I go horizontally till I get to the other point. I count, that's 2 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 spaces. And we're trying to find the length of that missing side. I'll call D for distance. All right? D represents which side of the right triangle?
Hypotenuse.
The hypotenuse. And 2 and 7, therefore, are the legs, right? So applying the Pythagorean theorem, I've got a triangle, right triangle. I know 2 of the 3 sides. I've got 2 legs, no hypotenuse. So leg squared plus leg squared equals hypotenuse squared. Again, applying the Pythagorean theorem, writing down exactly what the theorem says to create an equation. And then I simply use good algebra to solve the equation. 2 squared is 4, 7 squared is 49. They're on the same side, so I add. And D squared equals 53, which means D is equal to plus or minus the square root of 53, but only the positive square root of 53 matters because we're looking for the length of a piece. Lengths are positive. So positive square root of 53. Anybody off the top of their head, 17 decimal places know the square root of 53? Me neither. It's also a prime number. I can't make it any simpler. That's the best I can do on that one. Leave it in square root form. Let me just warn you about something real quick. Find the equation of the line given 2 points. Find the distance between 2 points. Find the slope of the line given 2 points. We get a lot of stuff where it gives us 2 points. Don't assume what they're asking. Look and see what they're asking. This says find the distance, find the distance. If it says find the equation of the line, you have to go ahead and find the slope of the line, or you have to find the equation of the line. If it says find the slope, you just have to find the slope. There's lots of different things they can ask you to do with 2 points. Don't assume what they're asking you. Read the problem, do what they ask you to do on each problem.